area. In our previous class, we have studied the formula related to different 2D figures. Now we will solve question based on that. So the very first question is question number 1. Find the area of a triangle. Find the area of a triangle whose sides measures 13 centimeter, 14 centimeter and 15 centimeter. And your options are here: 86 centimeter square, 85 centimeter square, 84 centimeter square, and B, none of these. So let's solve this. We need to find the area of triangle whose sides are given as 13, 14 and 15 centimeter. Whenever we have three different sides, we will use the Heron's formula to find area of triangle. And Heron's formula to find area of triangle is area of triangle equal to under root of S into S minus A, S minus B and S minus C, where this A, B, C are the given side and S is the semi-perimeter. Semi-perimeter is A plus B plus C by 2. Here we get A 13, B 14 and C 15. So semi-perimeter will be 13 plus 14 plus 15 by 2. 13 plus 14 plus 15, 42 by 2. 42 by 2 is 21, half of 42. And S minus A equal to 21 minus 13, which is equal to 8. S minus B equal to 21 minus 14 equal to 7. S minus C equal to 21 minus C is 15. So S minus C, 21 minus 15, 6. Put the value to get area of triangle. So area will be equal to under root of S is 21 into S minus A, S minus A 8 into S minus B 7 into S minus C 6. Take the square root common. So here we can write this 21 as 7 3s are 4 2s are 7 as it is 6 2 3s are. So from square root we can take common 7 into 3 into 2 2s are 4 into 4 is 4. So 7 into 12. 12 sevens are 84 and unit is centimeter square for area. Option C is the correct answer. Hello everyone. Next question number 2. Question number 2 is find the area of right angle triangle whose base is 12 centimeter and hypotenuse 13 centimeter. Hypotenuse is 13 centimeter and options are 24 centimeter square, 30 centimeter square, 36 centimeter square, D 42 centimeter square. So in this question we have already given the given triangle is right angle triangle. So using that we will solve our question. Find the area of a right angle triangle. Right angle triangle, the triangle in which one angle is of 90 degree is right angle triangle whose base is 12 centimeter. Base is given as 12 centimeter and hypotenuse is 13 centimeter. Now hypotenuse, the side which is in front of 90 degree, this is hypotenuse. So it is given as 13 centimeter. And we want the area. Area of right angle triangle is always half into base into height. So we want the height. To get height, we will use Pythagoras theorem. By Pythagoras theorem, we know that this question mark square plus 12 square is equal to 13 square. This is by Pythagoras theorem. So this question mark square will be equal to 13 square is 169 minus 12 square is 144. So this question mark square will be equal to 169 minus 144, 9 minus 4, 5, 6 minus 4, 2, 1 minus 1, 0, 25. So this question mark will be 25, it is the square of 5. So the value of question mark will be 5. So this side is 5 centimeter. Okay, so area of triangle will be equal to half into base into height. 12 into 5. 2 ones are 2, 6 are 6 5s are 30 centimeter square. Option B is the correct answer. Now next question number 3. Find the length of the altitude of an equilateral triangle of side 3 root 3 centimeter. Find the length of the altitude of an equilateral triangle of side 3 root 3 centimeter. And our options are A 4 centimeter, B 4.5 centimeter, C 5 centimeter or D, none of these. So let's solve this. We want the length of altitude of an equilateral triangle. What is equilateral triangle? The triangle in which all three sides are equal. So side is given as 3 root 3 and we want the length of altitude. Okay, suppose this is our equilateral triangle of side 3 root 3 and we want the altitude h. Okay, so let's find the area of triangle first. Area of equilateral triangle, area of equilateral triangle is given by root 3 by 4 into side square. This is the formula to calculate area of equilateral triangle. So let's find out area of equilateral triangle. Area of equilateral triangle will be 3 by 4 into side is given as 3 root 3 square. So this is equal to root 3 . So area will be equal to 3 by 4 into square of 3 9 into root 3 square will be 3. So we get the area as 27 by 4 root 3. This is the area of equilateral triangle, and also we know that the formula for finding area will be half into base into height. Base will be 3 root 3 and height altitude h we want. Area, we have value of area as 27 by 4 root 3 equal to half into 3 root 3 into h. Root 3 get cancelled out. 2 ones are 2 twos are 3 nines are. So h will be equal to 9 by 2 centimeter. 9 by 2, half of 9 will be 4.5 centimeter. 4.5. Option B is the correct answer. Now next question number 4. Now next question number 4. Yes, this question come in railway or SSC or any competitive exam. These questions are very useful. So the altitude drawn to the base of an isosceles triangle is 8 centimeter and the perimeter is 32. Find the area. Now the given triangle is isosceles triangle. And what is isosceles triangle? The triangle in which two sides are equal is called isosceles triangle. So let's solve this. So we have given an isosceles triangle. First of all, isosceles triangle is a triangle in which two sides are equal. Let's say these two sides are equal. This is the triangle ABC in which AB equal to AC. The altitude drawn to the base of an isosceles triangle is 8 centimeter. So this is given as 8 centimeter. The altitude drawn to the base of an isosceles triangle is 8 centimeter and perimeter is 32 centimeter. Find the area of triangle. So let's assume these two sides as x and so the altitude drawn to the base of an isosceles triangle is 8 centimeter and these are two equal sides since it is given an equilateral isosceles triangle. Okay, and the perimeter is given as 32 centimeter. Perimeter is sum of all sides. So x plus this side, let's say this AD is an altitude. So this side BC will be equal to 32. So length of BC equal to 32 minus twice of x. Length of this BC is 32 minus x. And also since the given triangle is an isosceles triangle, so by the property of isosceles triangle we know that the altitude bisect the base. So length of this AD equal to BC equal to half of this 32 minus twice x by 2, which is equal to 16 minus x. So length of this will be 16 minus x, 16 minus x centimeter. So observe this triangle. This triangle is a right angle triangle. So by Pythagoras theorem, 8 square plus 16 minus x square equal to x square. By Pythagoras theorem we can say this. Now 8 square is 64 plus expand this a square, 16 square will be 256 minus 2ab, 16 to the 32 x plus x square will be equal to x square. X square cancel out. So 64 plus 256 will be 0, 12, 3. 6 plus 4, 10, 0, carry 1, 6 plus 6, 2, carry 1, 2 plus 1, 3, 20 equal to 32x. This implies x will be equal to 10. So value of x will be 10. So this is 10. 16 minus 10 will be 6. And we want the area of this triangle. So area of triangle will be half into base into height. Base will be 12 into height 8. 2 4s are 48 centimeter square. Option I have miswritten the option. It is 48. Option A will be our correct answer. 48 centimeter. Now next question number 5. Question number 5. In two triangles, the ratio of areas, the ratio of areas is 4 is to 3, and the ratio of their height is 3 is to 4. Find the ratio of their bases. Find the ratio of their bases. Options are A 4 is to 3, B 16 is to 9, C 9 is to 16, or D 3 is to 4. So we have given two triangles and ratio of their area. Let's say area of first triangle is 4x and area of second triangle will be 3x and ratio of their height. Let's say height of first triangle will be 3y and height of second triangle will be 4y. We want the ratio of their bases. Okay, so ratio of area of triangle 1 by 2 equal to area of triangle half into base into height upon area of second triangle half into base into height. Area of first triangle by second triangle ratio we have, or 4x by 3x will be equal to half into ratio of bases we want v1 into height of first triangle 3y by half into second base into height of second triangle 4y. X will get cancel out, half cancel out, y cancel out. So 4 by 3 equal to 3b1 by 4 b2, and we want the ratio of base. So b1 by b2 equal to 4 by 3 into this 4 into 3, which is equals to 4 4 is 16 by 9. So ratio will be 16 is to 9. Option B is the correct answer. So this is all for today. In next class we will see different figure and we'll solve question on that. Bye for now.